today I'm going to show you how to make the fortune teller. You just need to start with construction grade paper or higher. Cardstock works fine. No printer paper, no computer paper, no notebook paper, because over time it will not stand up. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make a rectangle piece of paper square. We do that by taking the top corner, folding it over, and making a triangle. And we want to try to do our best to line this up so we get a square on the other end. But if it's not exactly perfect, that's okay too. Then take the bottom, fold it up, and do the same thing. Give a really hard crease here so it's easy to rip. Because something else I like about this intervention is you don't have to carry scissors around with you if you're a traveling therapist. So you rip along the edge, and usually I'll have the kiddos do the same thing that I do at the same time. So it's a good thing to practice following directions. All right, so now I got my square. Now what I want to do is I want to fold the corners in. And here is where it's important to try to get them to be about the same size, but if it's not equally the same, that's okay too, and can help work on some perfectionistic qualities in some of the kiddos. If you want to try to do two sides at the same time, you have better luck of getting it into the middle. And I actually did a really nice job of getting it pretty equal this time around. But again, there's a little overlap, but that's totally fine. Flip it over and do the same thing on this side. So fold all four things into the middle. And you have the fortune teller. So here is where you can kind of differentiate the rules for ages of kiddos. You can have them color the whole square, a color. And then do a different color in each square. You can, if they can read, you can write the names of a color. You can also do names of people. You can do names of things they like. Essentially, you just want 4 different things on each of the pads because they're going to use it to get into the inside of the fortune teller. Then on the inside, typically we do numbers 1 through 8. Now on the inside is where the real therapeutic value comes into play. On the inside, you have kind of 2 choices. As you see, each triangle has a number. So you have the option to use, so I'm going to just draw a line here for visual sake. You can have an intervention or a coping skill on number 5. So you can have something there. So we can say like counting, I like to count to 30. And then maybe number 6 could be blowing out the candle. So again, you can use words or you can use crayons and markers to draw it out. But essentially now, if they pick 5, when they open it up, they'll count to 30. If they pick 6, they can blow out the candle. I guess orange and orange. There we go. Or you can just use the whole one. So like some kids like to read to calm down. So you can use like the whole thing to like draw like a little book. Or you can write the words book. You can write the words read. You can use all that space because all that will be covered up by the numbers. So then that way, if they pick 7 or 8, that will be what they do. So that is the fortune telling intervention. Hope you enjoy, and it works well with your clients. Have a great day.